When it comes to claiming benefits, Grot-upon-Dearne tops the bill. Last year the government had to spend more on the benefits for people from this town than the Russian government spent on persecuting gays. I was going to spend the morning with Keith Nightsoil, an employee at the Grot-upon-Dearne job centre, to get the opinion of someone on the other side of the counter. What made you want to work in the job centre?
Job centre? No, I actually work for the government.
Not really. You're employed by the Grot-upon-Dearne council,
No,
aren't you?
Well, government, council, they're one and the same really, aren't they? Splitting hairs. Yes.
Okay, well what made you want to work there?
Well, I wanted to help people. There's a lot of hardship in this town, and I asked myself, do I want to be part of the problem or part of the solution? I chose solution.
Keith believes his desire to help others was a result of difficulties that he experienced during his childhood.
My mother ran away from me and my father when I was just 6 years old. It's a particularly damaging experience. I remember just clinging to my teddy ruckspin, crying.
What happened to your mother?
Well, father said that she ran away with a Turk. Mehmet. Shitty. Mehmet.
I'm sorry.
Yes, well, father told me that everything happens for a reason. He likened her to sherbet. He said, mother may have seemed sweet, but really, if you think about it, she was very bitter, sour woman. And also, like sherbet, apparently everyone had had a dip.
Keith also believes that one other possible explanation for his caring nature may be the fact that he was bullied very badly.
I remember one particular group of boys, very mean, very cruel, very cruel. They would call me names, they would pull my hair, give me Chinese burns, they'd throw stones at me when I was walking home. Yes, and also they'd wait for me to enter the toilet, and they'd time it so they'd know I would be mid-flow before they would rush in and gather around me at the urinal and point and laugh and look at him, he's got no pubes, little Willy Wowzer. Just dreadful.
What happened to them?
Well, one day, fortunately, the harassment was caught on CCTV. Yes, and all the culprits were promptly fired.
Fired? This wasn't at school then?
No, this was whilst I was employed at PC World. They were the tech guys. They, handsome smiles and bright eyes. They may be handy with a hard drive, but inside, callous, evil bastard tech guys.
So how old were you when this happened?
I was 36.
How old are you now?
I'm 37. Almost 38, in case you want to buy me a card.
Keith's personal difficulties have led him to want to help others by helping them secure the benefits they need. I was allowed to be a fly on the wall of his office whilst he dealt with members of the public that morning.
Welcome to the office of Keith Nightsoil. This is my domain, my lair. In these four walls, I am the gatekeeper. I am the holder of the purse strings. I am the tech guys here. I am the big cheese, the biggest of cheeses, in fact.
Have you ever dealt with a benefits cheat?
Oh, yes, and more often than you would think. The most enjoyable part of my job is when I am given the opportunity to help someone who really needs the support, and when I am able to approve a deserving application, then it's a wonderful feeling. Wonderful, but, if you are a benefits cheat, a dirty cheat, then I will find you, I will catch you and get you.
How do you do that?
I actually use subtle psychological methods of asserting my authority over the client. Yes.
Could you be more specific?
Well, okay. For example, I will subtly loom over the client from where they're sat. They're none the wiser, but I will often assume a 3/4 squat position. See? And this is just a very subconscious way of telling them that I'm a real authority who is not to be messed with. You see, most would-be benefits cheats just need that reminder of who's the boss, and then they will be discouraged from trying their filthy ideas.
Whilst Keith was preparing, I had a chance to speak to his first client of the day, a young lady called Jenna Coldwin. So, is this the first time you've claimed benefits?
It is. I had a really bad experience with my previous employer and I was forced to leave. I've been trying to make ends meet, but it's just not working. I'm hoping I'm going to find some help today.
What type of benefits are you trying to claim for today?
Just job seekers allowance, just whilst I find a job.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Come in.
Morning!
Yes, that's right. Take a seat. How can we help you today?
Well, I used to be a teacher.
A teacher? Well, that's not the usual kind of dosser that we get round here, but I suppose they do come in all different shapes and sizes,
Right. Well, I'm currently awaiting a tribunal for unfair dismissal, and Are you okay?
Yes, fine. Wonderful. Do go on.
Okay. Well, it's a tribunal against... sorry. Why are you in...
Speaking...
some sort of squat?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are, I can see.
Yoga. It's better, much better. Do go on.
Well, I'm suing my former school for unfair dismissal. There was an incident with a male member of staff.
What kind of incident?
Well, it was a very horrible set of circumstances. I'd rather not go into detail.
I have to assess your suitability for support.
Well, does it matter? It's being resolved by myself and the school.
I have to assess your suitability for support.
I was sexually assaulted.
Dirty sherbet. Sherbet.
The member of staff in question was fired and I was able to resume work, but then 2 months ago I was allowed back into the school for an after-school club.
Oh, drama club? I love drama.
No, it was choir.
No. No, not choir. Dirty.
Well, the point is, they're allowing him back into the school, and just the thought of him being in the same building as me, I had a panic attack as soon as I heard. It's just unbelievable that they're allowing him back into the school. I couldn't face it.
Yes. Must have been horrible, horrendous. So you're looking for financial support whilst you find
a new job, yes?
Yes, and come to the right place.
Oh, I'm so pleased you understand.
Yes.
The situation was untenable. I couldn't work in that building. It was horrible. I handed in my resignation and then started proceedings against them for unfair dismissal.
You what? You had to hand in your resignation?
Of course, I was forced to.
You quit? You turned away a teacher's salary?
I didn't have a choice.
Oh, yes you did.
You think that I could work alongside someone that's assaulted me?
Yes, that's exactly what I did when I was working at PC World. I didn't quit, and nor did I scuttle into the job centres to claim benefits as a result. Like I said, dirty.
Can't you understand?
Application denied.
No, please.
No.
Please.
Application denied. Goodbye. Just get in your own time. Goodbye. Dirty, cheating cheats. They don't talk to me. They don't talk to me. No, they don't. That's right, they never talk to me.